thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Bella and I'll be guiding you through this grounding Yin Yoga practice, suitable for beginners, for all levels. All you need is maybe a mat, a blanket or a rug, some comfortable clothes, maybe some cushions to support you. And today we have my little kitten, Merlin, with us, teaching us how to be calm and grounded. So we're going to begin today coming up to standing in Tadasana mountain pose. And just separating your feet hip width apart, lifting and spreading all of your toes, bending your knees slightly, tucking your tailbone under, and just feeling your lower spine lengthening, rolling your shoulders back and down, lifting your chest, relaxing your arms to your sides with your palms facing forwards, lengthening your neck, breathing in and breathing out. Gently closing your eyes and continuing to breathe gently in and out through your nose. And bringing your awareness to your feet and imagining your feet like roots grounding down into the earth. And at the same time, you can feel your spine lengthening up from the crown of your head. Noticing how it feels when your body comes into this lovely alignment. And your whole body is relaxed and soft, calm and steady like a mountain. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale deeply, gently opening your eyes, exhaling, releasing your chin to your chest, and just allowing the weight of your head to lengthen the back of your neck. Inhale, exhale, gently roll your chin towards your right shoulder. Inhale to center. And then exhaling, rolling towards your left shoulder. Inhaling to center, pausing here. As you exhale, keep your knees bent round your spine and slowly roll your spine all the way down. So we're just beginning here with a few joint warming exercises and also starting to feel into the body, opening up the fascia. We're not engaging any muscles, just allowing the body to open up slowly at its own rhythm. And we're swaying here in your forward fold, you're dangling to one side, to the other side. You could bend your knees a lot here, or just a little, depending on what feels good for your body. Feeling the opening in your sides, back of the spine, back of the neck, and releasing to center, feeling gravity lengthening your spine. Inhale, bend your knees, exhaling, rooting down into your feet and rolling your spine up slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae. When you're almost up, rolling your shoulders back, and last of all, lifting your head. Inhaling, bending your knees. Exhaling, again rolling your spine down. Completely relaxing your hands and your arms. Continuing to breathe. And hanging out here again. And this time pausing here in your dangling. Relaxing your head and your neck. Continue to breathe. Starting to become still now, slowing down, releasing any urges to move or adjust yourself, focusing on your breath. And focusing on all of the different sensations in your body, the backs of the legs, your spine, shoulders, neck, face and your head. Inhaling deeply. Exhaling, we're going to gently release, looking forwards. Bending your knees. And this time, tucking your toes under. We're going to come into a toe squat. So maybe using your hands here to tuck all of your toes under. Sometimes a little toe is a little bit less flexible. Or maybe if you're not used to stretching your toes like this or sitting like this, you'd like to lean your hands forward or maybe make fists to protect your wrists. If you feel really comfortable, you could come up, but don't force yourself. Remember, we're doing a Yin Yoga practice, so it's about coming inwards, focusing on yourself, finding a more meditative stage in your practice without judging, without even focusing too much on your alignment. As much as you can, closing your eyes, connecting with yourself. Continue to breathe here into your feet, all of the toes, using your exhales to release and let go of any tensions. And if at any time this feels too much for you, you could release this pose, maybe lean forwards, be gentle and kind to your body. Staying here for a few more deep breaths. Inhale. Exhaling, releasing, untucking your toes. Nice counter stretch. Stretching the front of your feet now, sitting on your heels. It's comfortable for you. Sitting all the way up. If this isn't comfortable for you, maybe sitting on a block, pillow, or also you could place your pillow in between your heels and your hips to create a bit more space. If this isn't comfortable for your knees, don't force yourself here. If you feel very comfortable with the stretch in the tops of your feet, maybe walking your hands behind you. Maybe even floating one knee up and the other knee up. Breathing into your ankles and the tops of your feet. One more deep breath. And exhaling. Releasing. And now we're going to come into a child's pose. So we'll start now with the main sequence of Yin Yoga postures, and we'll hold each posture for longer probably than you would do normally. And it's an amazing experience to just let yourself be without adjusting yourself all the time, just focusing on your breathing and not forcing, so you're not trying to get the biggest stretch here. You just enjoy using props, pillows to be really comfortable and cozy, and allow your body to completely relax so you're not engaging your muscles, you're really not focusing on your alignment, allowing your back to round. So let's take the knees more widely apart than the hips, and maybe using a bolster, some cushions or a pillow in between your knees. It's going to be a nice support here under your belly. Walking your hands forwards, and maybe in the beginning taking your time to adjust the pillow. For me, I like to have the pillow more under belly, and then I'm resting side of my head on my hands. But you could also rest your forehead down, and you can also rest all the way down on your mat. And when you're ready, connecting again with your breathing, maybe closing your eyes. And start to scan through your body, breathing into your feet and completely relaxing your feet, toes, your ankles. Bring your awareness to your lower legs, calves and your shins, completely relaxing them, breathing into your knees, thighs, hamstrings, and completely relaxing your upper legs and your knees. Breathing deeply into your hips, your pelvis, and relaxing your hips and your pelvis. Bringing your awareness to your back, lower back, middle back, and your upper back, shoulder blades. Relaxing your whole spine and your shoulders. Bring your awareness to your abdomen, rib cage and your chest, and relaxing completely the front of your body. Breathing into your arms, elbows, wrists and your hands. Relaxing your arms and your hands. Breathing into your neck, face and your head. Relaxing your neck, face and your head. And maybe turning your head to the other side to balance your neck if you were doing so before. Breathing here for a few more moments and maybe just enjoying the support, your pillows, your mat, the earth beneath you, not needing to hold on to any tensions now. Inhale deeply, exhaling, gently walking your hands back and really taking your time. And after practicing Yin Yoga in between the poses, body can feel quite fragile because you've really relaxed completely. So just moving very mindfully and slowly. Just bring the hands behind you, feet in front of you. Feet more widely apart than your hips, releasing your knees to one side and the other side, flowing with your breath. Coming to center, and let's join soles of the feet together. We're a butterfly, but actually making a bit more of a diamond shape with your legs, so that if you stretch your hands in front of you, you can touch your heels. And here, lots of different options, maybe sitting on a block or a cushion, just to help you tilt the pelvis forwards. Maybe using cushions under your knees as a support if you feel there's a lot of tension here in the inner thighs. Or maybe using pillow or pillows, block on top of or in front of your feet to relax your forehead down onto. So coming forwards, rounding your spine. You could also make a pillow with your hands, or relaxing your hands to the sides. And I like to bring my palms facing up so that I can really relax my hands completely, like in Shavasana. And this is also a symbol of surrender and showing openness to receive, openness to let go, being here in whatever shape or stretch you're in without forcing or pushing, accepting yourself completely. So when you found that comfortable position, maybe closing your eyes, breathing softly, and just giving yourself time to release and let go into your diamond shape. Maybe feeling sensation in the hips, lower back, hamstrings. And you can also always make little adjustments when you feel like your body is telling you to do so. Maybe you need to go deeper, if you feel like your body is opening up more, or also easing out of the posture if it feels too much. But if you're having a lot of thoughts in your mind and you're resisting being here calm and still, just try to notice if it's your mind telling you to move, and then maybe continuing to stay still and just breathe, watching the mind as if in a meditation, allowing any thoughts to just float away. Breathing here for a few more moments. Inhale deeply, exhaling, rounding your spine, gently releasing. And make sure here you use your hands to support your knees as you bring them together. And now we're going to extend the legs in front, feet in line with your hips. Maybe sitting on a cushion to help you tilt your pelvis forwards. Another option, you're using pillow folded up or a bolster under your knees if you feel like there's a lot of tension there in the backs of the legs. And it's really nice here to use bolster or maybe lots of pillows on top of your legs, coming forwards, rounding your spine. And like we did before, in child's pose, your belly rests on the pillows, maybe relaxing your arms out to the sides, palms facing up, and making a pillow with your arms. Resisting urge here, like we usually do in yoga, flexing the feet or pointing the toes. So relaxing your feet, you can give them a little shake, and your ankles and your legs. So now we're bringing this opening and this pressure is on the joints especially, and this is a really positive thing, strengthening our joints, and it's hydrating the fascia, the amazing web that is wrapped around the muscles and the joints. And when we do Vinyasa yoga or more dynamic yoga, it's quite hard to get into the fascia and the joints. So this is a really nice way to balance a yoga practice. And it's amazing how much the body actually releases and let go in a passive practice like Yin Yoga. Maybe after being here for a few breaths, you might like to go deeper if your body is telling you, maybe taking away a pillow, maybe exhaling, sliding your pillow further forwards to rest your arms or your forehead onto. Closing your eyes and scanning around your body, breathing into each and every part of your body. Maybe there's particular areas of your body that are feeling more discomfort, tension, so you can send your breath into those areas, focusing on your exhales. With each exhale, releasing and letting go. Feeling as if your body is becoming heavier and heavier, grounded and calm. Let's take a deep breath in, exhaling, gently releasing, rounding your spine. Coming now onto your back, with your knees bent. You can take your pillows over to the right side. On your back with your knees bent, and we're going to finish with the last posture, spinal twist. It's lovely to release any tensions from your back. Let's bring the knees to the chest, relaxing your feet, legs, ankles, lower back. Very gently rocking your knees to one side to the other side. And if you'd like to have a bit more a restorative twist, maybe using cushions, some cushions, bolster under your legs, relaxing your legs all the way down onto your mat, onto your cushions, taking your time to find a comfortable position, and just keeping your head and neck in line with your spine. Bringing your palms to face up, softening your hands, arms and your shoulders. Breathing into your belly, giving your belly a lovely massage here in your twist. Whenever your mind begins to wander, try not to judge yourself. Just gently bring it back to your breathing and observing your body in this moment. Inhale deeply, exhaling, bringing one knee to center and the other knee, or maybe bringing your pillows to the other side, breathing in And breathing out, relaxing your legs to the left. Taking your time, find a comfortable position. Breathing in and out, massaging your belly, softening your feet, ankles, lower legs, knees, thighs and your hips, lower back. No need to engage any muscles. Body is completely supported by your mat, by the earth beneath you. Take a last deep breath. Exhaling, bringing one knee to center, and slowly the other knee. Take your knees to your chest. And start circling your knees in one direction, massaging the lower back, and in the other direction. Inhaling to center. Exhaling, releasing your legs and finding your Shavasana. I really like to, especially when I do Yin Yoga, use pillows under my knees to help relax my legs, hips. Also brings a bit more space to the lower back. Maybe putting on something warm, covering yourself with a blanket so that you feel really cozy and can relax completely in your Shavasana. Placing your arms slightly away from your body, palms facing up. Slightly tucking your shoulder blades under you. Shoulders are heavy. Slightly tucking your chin in, lengthening the back of your neck. Rolling your head to one side, rolling to the other side. Coming to center, finding a comfortable position for your neck. Breathing gently, and if you haven't already, with your next exhale, closing your eyes. Feeling your belly rise as you breathe in. Feeling your belly completely relax and sink back towards the spine as you breathe out. Feeling each and every part of your body resting here in Shavasana. With each exhale, feeling your body becoming heavier and heavier. As if you have heavy weights in your hands and in your legs. As if your body is sinking down into your mat. Breathing is calm and quiet. Each breath is soothing and nourishing your whole body. If you'd like to stay here in your Shavasana for longer, please feel free to pause this video now. If you're ready to come back to your day, take a deep breath in. Slowly bringing life back to your body, wiggling your fingers, your toes. Stretching your hands, your feet, moving and stretching in any way that feels good, like you're just waking up, maybe mindfully and slowly. Gently bending one knee, the other knee, rolling over to one side, making a pillow with your hands. Taking a breath here, no rush, taking your time, and breathing in, coming up with your hands to help you keep looking down, and then last of all lifting your head, find a comfortable seated position, maybe sitting cross-legged on your heels, lengthening your spine, closing your eyes, rolling your shoulders back and down. Join your palms together in front of your heart center. Take a few deep breaths, feeling the soft touch of your hands together and the warmth in between your hands. Take a moment to notice how you're feeling after your Yin Yoga practice. Maybe feeling more calm and grounded, open and relaxed. Inhale deeply, lifting your chest. Exhaling, bowing your head, bowing down to yourself in gratitude for taking the time to connect with yourself today, being gentle and kind to your body, connecting with your yin energy. Thank you so much for joining me today. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste.